Hey everyone, Dan Bundt here with this week's Bonds with Bundt. There's been a lot of Fed chatter, job headlines, and rate noise lately, so today I want to cut through that and focus on what actually matters for buyers, sellers, and pricing right now. Let's start with the big headline. Kevin Warsh is now the clear frontrunner to be the next Fed chair. Markets reacted poorly at first because he's seen as a little less dovish than some others, but here's the most important part. He's also very forward-looking and openly critical to how inflation and jobs data lag reality. You're going to hear a lot of people point to low jobless claims and say the labor market is strong. The problem is jobless claims miss a big part of today's workforce. Gig workers, self-employed, people whose benefits expired, and people who never filed at all. When you look deeper, continuing unemployment and private data are clearly showing weakening, not strength. Labor data is telling the same story. Hiring is slowing, layoffs are rising, and wage growth is cooling. That's exactly what the Fed needs to see before cutting rates further. The bottom line is this. Inflation is already close to target, and when you strip out the housing lag and the tariffs, the labor market is actually losing steam. That sets up the case for more rate cuts in the second half of the year, even if the Fed pauses short term. And here's where this connects directly to housing. So mortgage applications are up sharply year over year. Refinances are exploding. Purchase demand is sitting at the best levels we've seen in 2 years for this time of year. At the same time, builders still can't add supply fast enough. That means lower rates don't just help affordability, they're increasing competition. Buyers who wait risk paying higher prices later, even if rates drift down sharply. So the key message for your clients is this. Rates don't have to be perfect for opportunity to show up. Demand is already responding, and waiting for headlines to feel safe usually means paying for it later. If you want help breaking this down for a specific buyer, seller, or listing conversation, I'm always happy to jump in or run numbers. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week on Bonds with Bundt.